There's a moment most men don't notice. You look down at your shoes, and they quietly tell the world your age. Not the number, the attitude. And for men over 50, the wrong pair of derby shoes can make you look tired, dated, or like you've simply stopped paying attention. In this video, you'll discover how a few subtle upgrades to your derby shoes can instantly sharpen every outfit you own. No loud trends. No trying to look 25 again. Just modern, powerful details that make you look current, confident, and completely at ease in your own skin. By the end, you'll know exactly what to change, what to avoid, and what to buy next. Let's start with one simple truth. Your derby shoes send a message before your face does. Because most people glance down as you walk in. They clock the shoes. And in a split second, they decide if you look sharp and deliberate, or lazy and stuck in the past. For men over 50, derbies are a secret weapon. They're more relaxed than Oxfords, more refined than sneakers, and more masculine than loafers. But only if the details are right. The shape, the leather, the sole, the color. All of it either lifts you or drags you down. Today, we're going to upgrade those details. We're not throwing out your entire shoe rack. We're refining it. We're going to keep the quiet strength of classic derby shoes, but remove anything that makes you look bulky, clumsy, or outdated. So you walk into any room looking modern and in control. Stay with me, because the changes are subtle. But once you see them, you'll never unsee them. And every pair of derby shoes you buy from now on will work harder for you. With jeans, with chinos, with dress trousers. One smart upgrade at a time. Elegant shape, strong presence. The first upgrade is about shape. Most men over 50 are sabotaged by derby shoes that are either too chunky or too pointy. Chunky makes you look heavy and slow. Pointy makes you look like you're chasing trends that don't suit your age. You want a balanced, elegant silhouette that looks powerful without shouting. Look at your current derby shoes from the side. If the toe looks like a brick, very square and thick, it drags the whole outfit down. Your jeans or trousers might fit perfectly, your shirt might be crisp, but the shoe shape kills the line. On the other hand, if the toe is razor sharp and long, it can look a little desperate, especially on a mature man. The sweet spot is a slightly rounded, almond-shaped toe. Not bulbous. Not dagger-like. Just a clean, smooth curve that follows the natural line of your foot. This shape works with everything, dark denim, wool trousers, even a casual suit. It's timeless and flattering on a man over 50. When you upgrade to this balanced shape, your legs look longer, your stance looks stronger, and your whole outfit feels more intentional. You'll notice that even a simple combination like dark jeans, a white shirt, and your derby suddenly looks expensive. That's the power of the right silhouette. It quietly sharpens everything around it. Leather that looks better with age. Next, let's talk about leather. Because at your age, plastic-looking shoes are an insult to your experience. Cheap, shiny leather makes you look like you don't care. Or worse, like you're trying to fake quality. And nothing ages a man faster than fake-looking shine. You want derby shoes made from full-grain or at least good quality smooth leather. The kind that starts off matte or softly polished, then develops character as you wear it. Small creases, a gentle patina, a depth of color. This kind of leather says you've lived, and you've taken care of what you own. It looks strong, not stiff. Avoid overly glossy, mirror-shine leather on your everyday derbies. That high plastic shine can make even an expensive shoe look cheap and dated. It also clashes with more relaxed pieces like jeans or a polo. Instead, aim for a soft, controlled shine that you build with proper polishing over time. Elegant, not flashy. When your derby leather is right, you can dress them up or down without effort. Pair them with gray wool trousers and a navy blazer, and they look refined. Wear them with dark jeans and a simple sweater, and they make the whole outfit look intentional. Good leather doesn't scream. It whispers quality every time you take a step. Soles that modernize, not minimize. Now, look under your shoes. The sole is one of the easiest ways to modernize your derby shoes without losing maturity. Many men over 50 are still wearing heavy, thick soles that belong in the 90s. Or ultra-thin dress soles that feel too formal for their actual lifestyle. A simple upgrade is to choose a slightly slimmer, cleaner sole with a subtle profile. Not a massive chunky rubber platform. Not a paper-thin leather sole that feels fragile. Aim for a low to medium thickness, with a neat edge and a discreet welt. This gives you presence and comfort, without bulk. Rubber is not the enemy. A good quality rubber or rubber-injected sole on a derby can be a smart move, especially if you walk a lot. It gives you grip and comfort, but if the design is slim and clean, it still looks sharp. Just avoid big, aggressive tread patterns that make you look like you're going hiking instead of going to dinner. When your soles are modern and sleek, you can wear your derbies with everything from tailored chinos to dark jeans, and they always look appropriate. You won't feel overdressed in a casual setting or underdressed in a smart one. Your shoes simply match the way a confident, modern man over 50 actually lives. Comfortable, but never sloppy. Colors that quietly command respect. Color is where most men either play too safe or go completely wrong. Black, brown, or something wild. The truth is, for derby shoes, the right colors can make you look sharper without anyone knowing why. It's all about choosing shades that flatter your age and your wardrobe. If you only own black derbies, it's time to expand. Black can be very formal and sometimes harsh, especially with casual outfits. A dark brown or espresso leather derby is often more flattering and more versatile for a man over 50. It works with navy, gray, olive, and denim. And it looks rich without feeling stiff. Consider adding one pair in a deep, neutral tone like dark brown, chocolate, or even a very deep burgundy. These shades add depth and interest without looking flashy. They pair beautifully with dark jeans, mid-grade trousers, or khaki chinos. You'll notice your outfits feel more modern the moment you swap black for a rich brown. If you want a lighter pair, keep it controlled. A mid-brown or subtle tan derby can look great in daytime, but avoid yellowish or orange tones that look cheap. Always ask yourself, does this color make the shoe look expensive and grown up, or loud and immature? At your age, subtle richness beats bright every time. Laces, eyelets, and the power of small details. Now let's zoom in on the details most men ignore. Because this is where subtle upgrades have a huge impact. Your laces, eyelets, and stitching either support a refined look or quietly ruin it. And the fix is often simple and inexpensive. Start with the laces. If your derby shoes came with thin, shiny, plastic-looking laces, replace them. A slightly thicker, waxed cotton lace instantly makes the shoe feel more substantial and refined. Stick to colors that blend with the leather, dark brown on brown, black on black, maybe a very dark charcoal on deep burgundy. Eyelets matter more than you think. Big, shiny metal eyelets can make a derby look cheap and overly casual. For a modern, mature look, choose derbies with hidden eyelets or small, discreet metal ones. You want the leather and the shape to stand out, not a row of bright circles. Subtlety always looks more expensive. Stitching should be clean and controlled. High contrast stitching can work on very casual derbies, but on a man over 50 it often looks a bit juvenile. Tone-on-tone or slightly darker stitching keeps the shoe elegant and versatile. These details let your derbies work with a blazer, with a polo, or with a simple crewneck sweater without ever looking out of place. Pairing derbies with what you already own. Now that your derby shoes are upgraded, let's talk about how they interact with the rest of your wardrobe. Because the right shoe can rescue outfits you already own. And the wrong one can ruin even a good pair of trousers. Derbies are at their best when they bridge smart and casual with ease. Take a pair of dark, straight-leg jeans. Not skinny, not baggy. Add a simple white or light blue shirt. Now look at the shoes. A well-shaped dark brown derby with a clean sole instantly makes this look sharp enough for dinner, a date, or a casual business meeting. The same outfit with clunky old derbies suddenly looks sloppy. With chinos, the story is similar. A pair of sand, navy, or olive chinos with a polo or a lightweight sweater is a classic look for men over 50. Swap running shoes or huge casual boots for a slim, modern derby, and the whole outfit jumps in quality. You look like you made an effort without looking like you tried too hard. That's the sweet spot. Even with a blazer, derbies are a powerful choice. A navy blazer, gray wool trousers, and dark brown derbies is a combination that works almost anywhere. From a dinner with friends to a more relaxed office. Your upgraded derbies keep everything grounded and masculine, while the modern details stop you from looking like you're stuck in another decade. Maintenance that shows you still care. The final upgrade is not what you buy. It's how you treat what you already own. Because at 50, 60, or 70, neglected shoes send the worst possible message. They say you've given up. And you haven't. You're watching this because you still care. Polish is power. A light clean and polish every few wears keeps your derby leather looking alive. You don't need a mirror shine. You just want a healthy, subtle glow and nourished leather. 10 minutes with a brush and a good cream polish can take years off the look of your shoes. And years off how people read your energy. Use shoe trees. Wooden shoe trees help your derbies keep their shape and absorb moisture. This prevents deep creases and collapsing toes, which always look tired and cheap. A well-shaped derby, even after years of wear, tells people you respect yourself and your things. That's a powerful message at any age. Finally, know when to retire a pair. If the soles are destroyed, the leather is cracked, and no amount of polish can save them, let them go. Replace them with a refined, modern pair that reflects who you are now. Not the man you were 20 years ago. Your life has evolved. Your shoes should too. Let's bring this together. Derby shoes can quietly age you or quietly elevate you. By upgrading the shape, the leather, the sole, the color, the small details, and the way you care for them, you turn a simple pair of shoes into a powerful style tool. One that makes every outfit look sharper, stronger, and more modern. You don't need a closet full of footwear. You need a few well-chosen derbies that work with your jeans, your chinos, and your smarter trousers. Shoes that respect your age, your experience, and your lifestyle. Shoes that say, this man is still in the game. Calm. Confident.